Hi, everybody. This is Lady T with your Leo love situation reading for September 2023. Before we get started, I just want to say thank you for your likes, shares, subscribes, your comments, anything that you do to support the channel. And let's go ahead and get into the Leo reading. So, what I did over here on the right hand side is this is your tarot messages from the Broke Bitch Tarot. And then over here, these are the tarot cards that we pulled. Not tarot cards, oracle cards we pulled to see what's really going on. So in your past, Leo, we have starting off in the challenge position, Three of Cups. So perhaps wanting to have some fun, but maybe overindulging in a bit, as well as just wanting some happier times in your life. Because you had some cards come out with the Knight of Swords next. So this could be somebody who was around you, or this could be you who was assertive, opinionated, and impulsive. True traits of fire signs. Okay, I got a similar card for the Aries reading, and that's also a fire sign too. So just trying to curb that impulsiveness is going to be important too. Next, we have the King of Cups. It says non-toxic masculinity, emotional maturity, and compassion. So this could be someone around you, or this could be you embodying this energy as you move forward. Next, we have the Seven of Swords. So there's some dishonesty, cheating, being selfish happening here. And again, this could be your energy or someone around you, somebody you're involved with. Next, we have the Four of Swords, which is usually about resting, healing, just taking it easy kind of energy. We've got mental overload, sanctuary, solitude. So again, getting that rest that you need because, you've been working hard, or things have just really sort of been weighing on you is what I'm getting there. Next, we have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. So there's some kind of upheaval, some kind of setback or bad luck that's occurred or in the past. And so, it wasn't good times, right? We didn't have a death here. So this means that, there was a change trying to come in, but you perhaps resisted that in some kind of way. It says, inevitable endings and stagnation. So if you felt stuck, this is probably why you had some resistance energy in your energy or around you. Okay, we have the Six of Swords in reverse also. So this is about something coming by way of a storm, right? Trouble. We have nowhere to run, rocking the boat. So maybe perhaps you had to confront something, right? You couldn't run away from it any longer, and you had to perhaps confront an issue, which perhaps maybe you are either in this energy now, or this is where you were in the past. And confronting that energy has allowed you to be free. Now, when I say confronting energy, I get the feeling that it may have been something within you had to confront. And maybe it's out external to you, but I'm getting the feeling that it was internally. Because we have the King of Coins in reverse. So there's some kind of corruption, some kind of greedy or materialistic kind of thinking that was happening at the time as well. Now, again, this could be you, or this could be someone you're involved with. We've got the Seven of Wands in reverse. So there's a surrender that needed to take place, but maybe there was a lack of courage, or you were giving in to situations that were not part of your belief system. Now we have the Five of Swords in reverse, which is good because the Five of Swords upright is winning at all costs, that kind of thing. So it says peaceful resolution, ending conflict and sacrifices. So this is good to see coming towards the end of the past messages coming out for you, because we have the Ten of Swords in the reverse. So we have rising above, getting a new perspective. We've got surviving a disaster, and an understanding that you've come through the storm now. You've come past the worst of the storm, and you're moving beyond. Now we have the Queen of Cups here. So there's a sense of insecurity, obsession, and spite. So make sure that if this is you in this energy, because you did have the King of Cups, and the Queen of Cups would naturally be a match for the King of Cups, right? But with this person being in the reverse, this is somebody who's very insecure, somebody who is very, very obsessive energy, and very spiteful energy. So make sure if this is you, Leo, that you come out of this energy, because it's not good energy for you to be in, and it's not truly your true nature to be that way. And then we have the Star. So we have, let me see what this first word is. Okay, so we have you standing on you standing on your truth in the situation, having faith in the situation, renewal, being replenished, and then also going through some healing that on the tail end of this. And again, if this is not you, it is someone around you, someone you're dealing with, someone in your energy. Now, in the present, we have temperance in the challenge position. So, temperance is all about balance, okay? We also have harmony and perspective. So, again, perhaps getting a different perspective on the situation, coming into balance, right? Next, we have in the reverse. Well, no, it's not in the reverse, it's in the upright. So, we have Nine of Wands. This is where that Four of Swords energy, was it Four of Swords? Yeah, Four of Swords. That rest and solitude needs to continue here because we've got the Nine of Wands here, which is drained, resistant, pushing through. So even though you may be facing some obstacles, even though you may feel drained, you're continuing to move on. But you see how this individual is in bed not feeling well. So be careful with this energy as well. Take care of yourself, exhibit a lot of self-nurturing, self-care at this time if this is you. And if not, this is a message for whoever the cross watcher is that needs to know this. We've got the Magician. So this is knowing that you have whatever it takes inside you to move beyond this situation. This is the manifestation energy. And it says resourcefulness, manifestation, make things happen. So again, standing in your power to move beyond the energy. And again, you or whoever's involved. Now we have the Three of Wands. And so this is about taking charge by way of leadership, moving forward and taking the initiative in some kind of way. Now we have justice, cause and effect, truth, get what's deserved. Okay, so that to me is the karma coming in, okay? The karma for you to get justice. Next, we have the Page of Coins, young but grounded, solid beginning, strong foundation. So this is somebody perhaps coming in with this energy to assist or to help in some kind of way. We've got the Knight of Cups, somebody who is chivalrous, somebody who's a hopeless, romantic, and idealistic coming in, perhaps to take you out on a date, go somewhere, that kind of thing. We've got the Moon, so we need to be paying attention to your intuition, your dreams, and we need to be staying out of illusion at this time, keeping things very realistic, taking things one day at a time, not having any like overly like deep fantasies about anything, but staying in the real is what I'm getting here. We've got the Queen of Swords here, so this is what the energy that where we're cutting out shit. Okay, we're cutting out shit that no longer serves us. We're not dealing with illusions and lies and all of that. We're not doing none of that. Okay, so we have honest, protective, and quirky. So this is perhaps your energy or someone again who's around you. And then the last card we have here is the World. So this is the cycle closing. This is the completion of some certain level. We have wholeness, and then we have the end of the cycle and completion message on the card also. Now let's go ahead and move into the future energy. And we start off with the Nine of Coins. I don't know what I'm saying corn for. Maybe someone likes corn. I don't know. Whatever. So we got Nine of Coins. So again, we've got the indulgence energy. So because you have some money, that doesn't mean to be overly indulgent. Okay, keep that balanced here. But we've got thriving, and we have self-reliance. So really standing in your power, being independent. Okay. Next, we have the Chariot in the reverse. So lack of direction, aggression of some sort, powerlessness. So there's either this is your energy or again, someone else around you. We've got the High Priestess. So this is about standing in your energy of being the High Priestess or someone around you, so that you can tap into sacred knowledge, tap into the divine feminine information, and then also the unconscious mind. Next, we have the Page of Cups. And so this is where we have the daydreaming energy, lead with a heart and sensitive. Now, be careful with the daydreaming energy unless it's to put out your manifestations as you move forward. Don't go into the daydreaming energy to like stay there and live there kind of thing. Everything must be imbalanced. Next, we have the Queen of Wands in reversed. somebody who's overbearing, demanding, and spiteful. So again, another card of spite. And I don't know, Leo, maybe this is your energy or maybe this is someone around you, because I don't get that this is your energy, but it could very well be. So if you are in this energy, you really need to become balanced and get out of this, because this is not good energy to be in. It's a very low vibe. Next, we have the Seven of Coins. So this is about persistence. This is about looking at investments. This is about ascension even. So we have manifesting ideas, and hard work pays off. So seeing the fruits of the labor there is what I'm getting to. Next, we have the Four of Cups. And so this is feeling a sense of apathy, meditation, and regret. So perhaps someone is feeling like they've missed the boat, they missed the mark, they lost the opportunity, and there's some disappointment associated with that. But we'll see. Again, maybe your energy, maybe not. I don't think it is, but it could very well be. So we've got the Seven of Cups here, and we have wishful thinking. Again, to me, that's that daydreamer, wistful, staying in the clouds kind of energy. And we've got endless possibilities and fantasies. So again, a lot of, daydreaming, a lot of fantasy about what could be, what you want to have happen, that kind of thing. Seven of Cups is usually options as well, and illusions. Next, we have the Five of Cups in the challenge, and we've got focused on loss, unwelcome changes, and trauma. So to me, this definitely is a card of healing. This is about looking at things in the wrong direction. So if you have the Five of Cups, typically in the true tarot, you see you see three cups down in front of the person. But if the person were to just change their perspective and see that they still have two cups still standing, then it's the glass half full versus half empty kind of mentality. So you're encouraged at this time to really move forward with the understanding, to be grateful for the two cups still standing, and to still have two cups standing. Okay. And then also in the challenge is the Ten of Cups. So this is the true happiness card, right? With the Ten of Cups, happy family, blessings, and well-being. Again, in the challenge, that's what's trying to come in for you in the future. But this is about you honing that energy and really coming to balance, coming out of that Queen of Wands in reverse if that's you. Really standing in the Queen of Swords, cutting out things that no longer serve you, especially any impulsive, any spiteful, any of that kind of behavior. Okay, that's low vibe for you, Leo. And so we want to definitely come out of that. Now, let's go ahead and move into your, I want to say these are like the romance relationship or love relationship messages or something like that. I forgot the name of the deck, but it's a very nice deck. And the first card here is free will. So what that tells me, it's in the challenge position, and it says the path you take is up to you. So you have a choice here. You can do whatever you want. And so this is about you making up your mind. What do you want to do here? Next, we have teamwork. This is about working with others. This is cooperation. This is about working together. And it says here, be united for a good relationship. So this is about being on the same page is what I'm getting to there. Next, we have limbo in the reverse. So things aren't going to be in limbo. If they have been, they're not going to be, because you're tired of stagnation and you're tired of being in the limbo. It says seek clarity on mixed signals. So this is about any mixed signals that you're receiving or you are giving. So let's keep it real, Leo, okay? Next, we have manifest, again, magician energy here. It says be clear on your outcome. This is about you being clear on what you want. So making a decision, how do you want to move forward? Who do you want to move forward with? How do you want that to look? All of that, okay? And here we have the thinking card, which tells me that that's what's on your mind. You may be on someone's mind, or they may be on yours, okay? Next, we have mistakes. And this is about forgiveness energy here. And it says we all make mistakes. Number one, this is about you owning up to your own and also forgiving not only yourself, but others for theirs. Next, we have heaven. It says your loved ones are always with you. So this is about perhaps getting some angelic help for one, ancestral support for another, your spiritual team assistance coming in for you, and just giving you some comfort that your loved ones are always with you, whether they have physically gone on to heaven or not, okay? And next we have new beginnings. So the cycle completion card we talked about, and the new beginning card coming in. Look forward to a new beginning. So this is about staying out of the past energy and looking forward to the new and really making some decisions decisions on what you want that to look like. And then we have denial. It says see the truth in the situation. And what I'm getting here is see the truth in the situation, not only from your perspective, but from everybody involved. Okay, and maybe that there is some truth that needs to be known, because you did have the Seven of Swords card also, which is about dishonesty, something not being fully revealed, right? And then you also had the Moon card, which is about things hidden. So again, you really want to get to the truth of the matter, see the truth of the matter, okay, and understand the truth. Now we have this is your Love Oracle Tarot messages, and you had quite a few in the challenge position. So let's go ahead and see what we have here. The first two, or the first one we have here is Healing Heart. Okay, so we did have the healing card here. And it says healing from heartbreak, freedom from toxic relationship or addiction. Again, the impulsivity behavior, whatever that is, whatever addictions you may have in your life. It could be, it could be overindulgence in some area of your life, some kind of addictive behavior that you have. This could also be healing from the broken heart that you've had in the past, any kind of betrayals, any kind of heartbreak, any kind of pain. We have abundance in the challenge position. It says keep a positive mindset, manifest exactly what you want, gratitude and bliss. So as you stand in your attitude of gratitude and you begin to manifest those things that you want, you need to be very clear on what you want, because I'm getting from the cards at the top that you are sending mixed messages, or someone around you is. Now we have karmic relationship, also in the challenge. It says fleeting triggers, turmoil, resentment, lessons, letting go, and loving you. So could be where you need to leave a situation because it is not healthy for you anymore in making that decision. It could be to heal some things also. Letting go of things that no longer serve you with the Queen of Swords card, right? We've got the Mask here. Not showing true feelings, hide, personify, pretend, delude, gaslighting. So is this you gaslighting somebody? Is this somebody gaslighting you? So the masks need to come down, okay? The truth needs to be revealed, whether that's you or someone else involved. We've got seduction here, and we have attraction, flirting, dating, hooked up, temptation, third party interference. So again, here's the third party energy right here. So maybe that's what's going on in the situation and what's really created some havoc for you. Next, we have passion, insane chemistry, like each other, equally having fun. So this is perhaps the person you're interested in. Could be the King of Cups here. Could be I think we had the King of Pentacles in reverse, I think. I know we had the Queen of Cups in reverse, we had the Queen of Swords, and I want to say we had the Queen of Wands in reverse too. So a lot of people, a lot of energy in your stuff, Leo. We've got the Phoenix. So this is a new phase, new beginning, right? Rekindle, renew. This could be a relationship you want to renew or renew within yourself. Just renewal of your energy, your true authentic self is what I'm getting here too. Transformation, growth, changed mind. Changed mind in pursuit of however you want to move forward, because you have free will. And we have keys on the ring. It says many options. We had the Seven of Cups card too. So that's the many options I was speaking of before. Making a decision. Again, what do you want? What is going to be best for you? And so unconventional. Maybe this is unconventional the way you want to move forward. Maybe and you really need to make it known, make that decision, and speak your truth on the matter. We've got unconventional, string along, one night stand. So, did you treat somebody as a one night stand? Did they treat you as a one night stand? What happened here? Because there's, again, like I told you, there's three keys on this key ring. You've already had the third party interference. You've already had the karmic relationship coming out. So were you supposed to be in this relationship to learn some lessons, or are you supposed to renew this relationship? I don't know. Maybe somebody only saw you as a one night stand and maybe you didn't know that. I don't know. Because next we have the soulmates, and we have a soul connection, partnership agreement, soul contract. So this could be with someone that you felt was a soulmate, and maybe they felt you were a one night stand. I don't know. I don't know, Leo. There's a lot of different energies in this. You've got the third party interference, you've got the karmic relationship, you've got the soulmate card, you've got the unconventional string along card, you've got the seduction card. So, again, there's lots of energies in this. So let's see what we can find out from the situation deck to see what that reveals. So the first card we have here is insatiable. So unquenchable, wanting more. Again, to me, that's that seduction energy, right? Um, we've got obsession. Here's the obsession. Must have indulgence. So again, to me, that's devil energy, whether this is you or other people involved. Next, we have intervention in reverse. It says rescue others involved. But it's in reverse. So maybe this was a lesson. Maybe this was something you need to learn, how to come up out of this energy is what I'm getting. But we do have an unconditional card here, genuine, certain love. So maybe this is about you releasing the past and moving forward in an unconditional way with someone who actually is this way with you, because we have come together next, and it says reconciliation, spiritual union, soul contract, which goes right with the soulmate card above. And we have nightlife, gamble, take a risk. Vegas, to me, this is that full energy, right? Do you take a risk? Do you take this gamble? Next, we have plugged in, tuned in, internet connected. Again, be careful with the plugged in card, because to me, I get that a lot of times. I get distraction with that. Don't be so plugged into the internet here. You take some time away, quiet your mind, get into the thinking energy, and really, really come into your spiritual connection and really determine what you want. We have entrapment, pregnancy, money, heartstrings. So somebody perhaps tried to entrap somebody here with a pregnancy, or maybe they're the one who has the money, and so they're pulling at your heartstrings. You have the money, whatever the situation may be, because we've got waves. So emotions coming and going. So this is dealing with the waves of emotion that are coming in at this time about the situation, because we have family, blood ties, inner circles. So this is somebody who's in your family. This is somebody who you consider family, right? Blood ties, inner circle kind of energy. And then we've got done. So lesson learned, completion of the cycle, and we've already had that come out in your past energy. So that tells me that you've learned whatever lesson needed to be learned here. It says putting everything on the table, offer, proposal, commitment. So this could be honest conversation. This could be revealing how you feel, how someone else feels towards you, whatever the case may be. And there's some anxiety, scared, panic around that. And perhaps that's why it hasn't happened yet, because we have poison next. Toxic, unhealthy behaviors, people. So this could be someone who had some toxic behaviors around you, or someone else involved who is this way. But then we have interview, and this is this deep conversation that's coming, because it says talk, conversation, get on the same page. So perhaps, moving beyond any toxicity in this relationship, really, really determining what direction this relationship is going to go in, and getting on the same page with whoever's involved. Okay, now we're going to move into the true love messages. And the first one we have here is creativity in reverse. So feeling very, very uncreative, lack of passion at this time, or perhaps this was you in the past. We have sexual freedom, perhaps feeling very, very constrained sexually, or again, these could be you or others involved feeling this way, because we also do have sexuality in the reverse. So that tells me that, just really feeling very, very constricted sexually is what I'm hearing too. Not standing in the life purpose, because life purpose is in the reverse. We've got repeating, reparenting yourself. Okay, so this is about you not reparenting yourself with this in the reverse. So inner child healing is what I'm getting. Again, Leo, if this is not you, this is someone else's energy around you. And we've got emotional freedom. So moving beyond the waves, or someone else involved. So you've got one entity involved that is feeling this way. You've got another entity involved that has emotional freedom, that loves intimacy, that has boundaries, that is compatible. There is a connection to, again, another soulmate card. So to me, this is the third party energy here, and then this is the two of you here. That's what I'm getting. Now let's go ahead and move into the when two hearts meet messages. The first one we have here in the challenge is marriage. A marriage of souls is a union of two divine counterparts blending together. So again, that's that becoming, having that honest conversation about the needs and wants and desires in the relationship, getting on the same page message, because it has felt like a very circular, very cyclical kind of thing with the labyrinth card here. It says even when you feel lost, there is always a way through the labyrinth, and perhaps getting that information is what's coming in. We have emotions. We also have the emotional waves. So it's look deep within your emotions. So this is about really, really taking the time to get in touch with your emotions and really, really delving into them to see what they reveal to you. Yin and Yang is about balance. And it says, like the yin yang symbol, twin flames contain an aspect of each other's character within themselves. So to me, this is also mirroring behavior. This is also about understanding one another on a deeper level, because you each mirror things back to each other, for you to learn and grow, and continue your journey. Now, let's move into the other cards. We have moments. It says, think of a moment that brought you much joy with your partner, and really staying in that moment and staying in the present is also what I'm getting here too. Now we have 1111. You probably have seen 1111 quite a bit in your synchronicities, and it says 1111 is an important number for twin flames. It symbolizes the harmony and balance of soul counterparts. So perhaps that harmony and balance coming in for both of you for this situation. And then we have the challenges. You've been on the cycle. You've been on the roller coaster in this situation. It says all true soul connections involve challenges that can be overcome together. So that's that working together energy that we talked about somewhere over here. We've got union next. The union of the divine soul counterparts is a miraculous event that begins when you least expect it. So this is going to come together, and maybe move on to a more committed situation, rising above where you are, whatever your level is now. Now we have deeply. It says, look deeply within to discover your soul purpose in your relationships. And so this is about really, really tuning in, again, going back into that thinking energy, connecting with spirit to get those deeper message about what does the purpose, what is your purpose in relationships, so that you understand that. Next we have illusion. We've talked about illusion over here already. It says, avoid the trap of mistaking a fantasy for a true soul connection. So this is about coming out of the illusion, facing the reality of the situation, and determining course of action to move forward. Do you stay? Do you go? Do you want this? Do you not? All that. Now we have surprise. It says you may be about to be surprised. So there could be a surprise coming in for you. And then we have signs. So we've got signs and synchronicities here. We've got watch out for the signs leading you to true love. And then the last one is cherish. And it's cherish your relationship. So honor, cherish, hold it as sacred, because these kind of deeper relationships are not always known to people in their lifetime. People don't normally get to experience these level of relationships. So really, really being grateful and thankful, and cherishing the moments that you have together. We're going to move into your crazy, sexy love note messages. These cards are cool. They have great messages on them. And so we're going to see what we get in that area. And then we're going to close out with the power of love messages for you. So let's see what we get. Spirit, go ahead and give me some messages for Leo. What messages do you have for Leo? Please let the cards fall out completely. Not flip, fall out completely. Thank you so much. Thank you. What else for Leo, please? I don't read these cards in reverse, so even if they come out in reverse, I don't read them that way. Oh wait, I saw another card. Hold on. I saw one flipped up. Maybe not. I swear I saw a card flipped up though. That's interesting. Okay. Okay. What else, Spirit? Okay. Oh, yeah. I knew I saw a card flipped up. There it is. Okay. Okay. Last go round, Spirit. Last go round. Okay. All right. I'm going to put these down because there's quite a few, almost the whole deck. So let's see what we get. No particular order. Okay, the first one is pause. It says if you're feeling unsure about a decision, there's probably a good reason. Take your time to think it through. Again, going back to the thinking card. There's no need to rush. Allow your heart's wisdom to guide you. If you feel pressure to act immediately, it's probably a sign that this isn't the right opportunity. Don't worry because more opportunities will come along and the right ones will fit like a gorgeous glove. So this is, again, right back to that impulsive energy I kept getting with some of the cards we talked about. We have slow down. This is that quiet time, that meditative, take your space time, right? When it feels like our world is spinning out of control, it's easy to get overwhelmed. This is a good time to begin a daily meditation practice. Your mind is most open and receptive in the morning, which is why it's helpful to start your day with certain exercises. Cultivate stillness within and know that there is no rush. At the end of our days, we don't care about our to-do list. We'll wish we had loved more, lived more, and been at peace. Don't wait. Slow down now. So again, the slow down energy is a combination of things that I'm seeing. We had the Four of Swords, which is all about healing, rest, that kind of thing. So that's where that slow down energy is coming in again too. Now we have make waves. Excuse me. It's your turn to make splash. It's your turn to make a splash and rock a few creaky boats. Don't be afraid to get wet. You may fail, you may look foolish, or you may make people think in a new way. Every great trailblazer and change maker made waves. You're no different. So don't be afraid to make waves. Believe in yourself. There's a magic all around you. Open up to the wonders of the universe. Notice the connections and synchronicities. We talked about that. Excuse me. Follow your feelings and believe with all your heart. We successfully manifest our dreams when our feelings are in alignment with our plans. From that sacred union, the right ideas take shape, the best relationships blossom, and the stuff that's meant to be easily falls in place. Everything is possible. So really just unlimited possibilities is what I'm getting on that card. We've got celebrate your love. Again, that's that cherish, right? When we cherish our beloved, the bond grows stronger. We create deeper levels of trust, intimacy, and friendship. It's also easy to get comfortable and put your relationship on cruise control. So spice it up instead. Do something special and spontaneous. If you're currently looking for your soulmate, take yourself out for a fun date. The happier and more connected you are to yourself, the more attractive you will be to others. Stop comparing. Apples don't compare themselves to oranges. Stars don't compete with other stars. They know there's room for all to shine in this ever-expanding universe. So embrace your differences, celebrate your quirks and kinks. Bring your fullest expression of self forward and champion others when they do the same. Dance. Kick up your cute heels and move your glorious body. Feel the music and let loose. Sweat your prayers and twirl to your intentions. Every cell in your body will rejoice. Exercise is as important to your well-being as healthy eating and processing your stress and emotions. You can shake a tail feather alone, with friends, or with a passionate partner. Dance your gorgeous heart out. It's time to stop procrastinating. Your current obligations and responsibilities can no longer be put off. Chop, chop. It's time to buckle down and do the work. The resolution and abundance you seek requires action. Ignore any naysaying voices. Believe in yourself. You can do this. Procrastination often comes from a fear that you can't. You'll be so relieved and proud when this is behind you. Gossip dims your glow. Speaking poorly about others tarnishes your energy and your reputation, so avoid bonding over compliments and feeling superior. Human beings weren't designed to be perfect, and this includes you. Instead, raise your vibration by engaging in positive communication. Celebrate what does work and who is awesome. The more you do this, the more radiant you will become. Trust your intuition. It's time to stop seeking advice from others and go inside instead. You know what's best for your body, mind, and spirit. Sit in meditation. Walk in the woods, Ask yourself what you need and listen. Tune into your inner guidance. When you get a gut reaction, honor it. You have the answer, and it's safe to trust yourself. Everything you need is already inside you. Back to that manifestation energy where you have all the resources already. Um, Offer your love. Is there someone in your life who could benefit from love and kindness? The gesture doesn't have to be big. Send an email, pick up a phone, pop by for a visit, or order a bouquet of posies. Let this person know that you're thinking of him or her. When we offer our love generously, that caring energy comes back to us tenfold while also lifting us up in the process. Reach out and offer your love today. Compassion for all. Compassion is the beating heart of all spiritual practices. The peace you seek comes from the peace you create. Extend your compassion to all beings today, including yourself. Everyone benefits when you are kind. May all beings be happy and free. Unplug. Remember we had the plugged in card, right? Recharge your soul batteries by unplugging from digital world. Connect with yourself by disconnecting from distractions such as other people's to-do list. Take a stroll. The best way to generate fresh and innovative ideas is to balance the virtual and natural worlds. The birds and the trees have just as much to teach you as the internet. Okay, let me turn these all around because I guess they all came in upside down when I put them together. Let me make sure there's nothing else I need to turn around. Okay. So here we have risk it, right back to the gamble card we talked about earlier. Great things are born from those who are brave enough to fly, those who are willing to risk failure. Your dreams require action, and you're ready to make a move. Remember, you have nothing to lose. Even if you flop, you'll receive valuable insights. So get off your butt and take a leap. Go for it. Ask for help. Are you constantly giving to others, yet really rarely receiving what you need? Then it's time to ask for help. You're not a superwoman, so there's no need to do it all yourself. You have an army of angels on speed dial. Give them a call. Communicate your needs and learn to receive, dear one. When we're open to the help that's all around us, the universe provides assistance. Make sure to look for the signs. Once you ask for help, they'll start appearing. Nourish yourself. Have you been using food to numb rather than to nourish? Be honest. If so, break the pattern today. Show yourselves that you care by choosing healthy, wholesome foods made with love. Eat your veggies, make a green juice, and toast to your longevity. Cheers. Notice the blessings. Gratitude puts us in a position of having instead of wanting, thinking rather than complaining. When we focus on what we already have and take stock of our blessings, we get more blessings. What are you grateful for? Share it with yourself and others. Be mindful of your money, honey. Are you spending above your means, avoiding the reality of your bank account, shopping to numb any negative feelings or pain? It may be time to clean up your relationship with money, let go of the fear and shame around your finances, and take responsibility for your future today. Any unwise decisions you've made in the past are behind you. Seek guidance where needed and keep the big picture of your financial well-being in mind. Remember, money saved is money earned. You are healing. Remember, Four of Swords energy. Healing happens in seasons. It can't be rushed or forced to fit a schedule. So often we curse the seeds that haven't taken root, failing to realize it's not their time. They need more water, sunlight, and care. Bullying ourselves blocks regeneration. Also, sometimes the healing we're focused on isn't the healing that's taking place. There's a much deeper healing going on. Be patient, dear one. You are healing. Spruce up your nest. It's time for a little spring cleaning. Your home is sacred and your surroundings matter. Honor where you recharge and fill it with beauty. Make space by giving away or donating what you don't need. Your clutter could be someone else's gold. Plus, when we have less to process physically, we have more room to process things emotionally. A clear head and new room with great art awaits. Spruce up your fabulous nest. Wishes fulfilled. Your wishes have been germinating. They're deeply planted in the soil of the loving universe, and fulfillment is here or just around the corner. But faith is required. When we put ourselves out there, it's easy to get deflated if what we want doesn't materialize right away. Have confidence. You are more than capable of manifesting your deepest desires. It's all happening, dear one. Accept yourself. While there's a time and place for self-improvement, today's focus is on everything that's already great about you. Let go of who you think you should be and fall madly in love with who you are in this moment. When you accept yourself exactly as you are, you shift from living for tomorrow to appreciating today. Accept yourself, sweetheart. Tell the truth. Communicate with integrity. You may need to level with someone. This person could even be you. Are you saying you're fine when you don't mean it? Are you swallowing your needs because you don't want to rock the boat? And remember, we had rock the boat card come out. When we hide the truth, it eventually comes out in destructive ways. Act with integrity and say what's on your mind. While honesty may lead to a short term discomfort, your long term peace and happiness are worth it. Give each other space. So, between the two of you, you both may need some space at this time. It could be healthy space because maybe you both need to heal. Maybe you need to really consider what you want. Sometimes it's hard to work out our differences when we don't have enough space. So take a step back to create some room for authentic conversation. Perhaps you need to consult with a therapist to guide you through the emotional thicket, or maybe you just need some new tools for healthy communication. Whatever it is, don't try to fix it right now. Give each other some space. You did it. Hooray! Success is here or just around the corner. You've worked hard and your efforts are paying off. Congratulate yourself and truly savor a fantastic victory. Just remember that success comes in cycles, so we can't be at the top of our game 24/7. We succeed, celebrate, rest, renew, and succeed again. Know where you are in this journey. You did it before and you'll do it again and again. A new day. Let go of what was in order to make room for what's to come. It may be time to release a relationship that has run its course, a job that's lost its luster, or a depleting commitment. The past is over, what's done is done. Acknowledge the feelings, learn from the experience, and give yourself permission to release any negative emotions of guilt. When one area of your life falls apart, new opportunities fall into place. Confidence. It takes courage to put your butt on the line and go for it. And the best way to strengthen your confidence is to put yourself out there. Who cares what other people think? Everybody starts somewhere. And don't worry about making mistakes. You can always course correct. But you'll never know or grow unless you try. And the more you do, the more confident and successful you'll become. When you shine, we are all inspired to do the same. Last one, listen to your body. No matter how bad we feel, our bodies are always working on our behalf to create health and vitality. Meet your body halfway by acting on the messages it sends you. Whether it's a whisper or a roar, don't ignore what you hear. Listen to your body. It wants the best for you. Okay, now we're going to go ahead and pull some messages from the last deck, which is the Power of Love. Again, another deck that's really colorful and beautiful with beautiful messages. So we're just going to see what we get for you, Leo. And this will be the last deck that we use today. What messages do we have for Leo Spirit? Give me some messages for Leo. Let the cards fall out completely. Thank you. Thank you. Messages for Leo, please. Okay, just saw some flip. What else, Spirit? Whoops, 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 whoops. Okay. Anything else? Last go around. Whoops, okay. Anything else? Anything else? No particular order. Again, I don't read these in the reverse either. Okay, the first one we have here, loyalty. Your reliability demonstrates your loving sense of devotion and consistency of being. Humility. You have developed the loving awareness that you and everyone else are the same but on different paths. Gratitude. You fully appreciate the invaluable lessons that life lovingly presents you. Commitment. You dedicate yourself to your beliefs and wholeheartedly knowing that love is the essence of your very being. Past. Through the power of love, you release any stagnant situations or energy in order to transform your heart space. Discernment. You are developing the skill to distinguish love from fear and truth from illusion. Expression. You are ready to manifest your thoughts and transform them into acts of love. Self-love. You realize that the love of self is necessary to love another. Ownership. You acknowledge your misdeeds and accomplishments alike and learn to love them all as lessons. Individuality. You leave your unique stamp of love on everything you do. Cause and effect. You are aware that the love you create in your thoughts is an agent of change and the foundation of your results. Vision. No matter what you see, the bigger picture of loving just universe. Okay, wait a minute. Let me say that again. Vision. No matter what, you see the bigger picture of a loving just universe. Elevation. You are making the conscious decision to raise your vibration of love. Compassion. You demonstrate the language of the heart by actively sharing and living love. Satisfaction. Let the energy of love guide you to self approval so that others no longer define who you are. Detachment. You are releasing old patterns and ideas that no longer serve your highest ideals of love. Creativity. You love and devise new ideas, innovations, and forms of illumination. Action. You have the courage to express the unique loving colors of your soul. Tolerance. You appreciate other points of view because you sense the love in everyone. Priorities. You understand the paramount importance of manifesting love in all situations. Respect. You value everyone's unique perspective on the path to love. And the last one is unity. You understand that the love shared with another is amplified and has a ripple effect across the universe. Okay, Leo, I hope that this helps you. Much love and light, Lady T.